You are who you are because of other people. If you are from the West, you largely question the status quo, which makes you less aware of what's right or wrong, and makes you capable of thinking critically, writing creatively, challenging authority. However, if you're from the East, you're more influenced by cultural harmony, which makes your society more respectful of elders, and more peaceful, and more willing to use knowledge that already exists, like writing something down 100 times. One society has elevated levels of crime and drug use, but more innovation. Another society has more social cohesion and better safety. Can we combine our societies and take the best of both? Let's give it a try. In my experience in the East, people don't feel like they have to fight for freedom. Americans often define freedom primarily as freedom from government interference, while Easterners view freedom as government taking care of them and providing social harmony. This is because in Eastern countries, historically they didn't have government, so having government and social order and harmony is the most important. During my time in the East, I noticed an extreme lack of divergent thinking and nonconformity compared to Westerners who have traits for innovators: high openness to experience, imagination, persistence, nonconformity. These things don't make people more likely to commit crimes. However, there are things that do make people more likely, like risk tolerance. Higher risk tolerance correlates with twice as high increased criminal propensity. People with low conscientiousness, low self-control, psychopathy, impulsivity, high neuroticism, and low agreeableness often are more likely to commit crime. But we have to realize that highly innovative people can also be law-abiding. You didn't choose where you're born, but you choose how to think. These traits are traits that you can choose. Freedom enables creativity. Freer countries innovate more. But less free countries tend to have less oppression and more safety. Choose the traits that fit you best, and I hope you have a good life. Let's create a more unified world. I personally try to stay humble and take a lot of risk, but I don't want to take risks that break the law. I'm very high in openness and conscientiousness, and also I have a lot of self-control. I take things from the East and the West, and I'm happy.